Hi again. So today started out a little bit rough for me. As you notice, it's well into the afternoon and I have not posted the morning message. And there's a couple of reasons for that. So my day started off with a minor disappointment that I allowed to kind of spiral out of control, like we do sometimes. So I'm going to actually play the morning message because I think it's very important for you, first of all, to see me when I'm not at my best, and to know that it's okay to have those days where things don't seem to be working out, or you're wondering, like, dude, seriously, why can't it just make it happen, you know? Um, so I think it's very important for us to be okay with those days and know that they come and they go. So the second reason that I haven't posted it yet is because literally all of my technology was fighting me today. I actually texted with my best friend and I was like, my airdrop will not work and it is pissing me off. And there was a reason. There's always a reason. There's a reason for setbacks. There's a reason for delays. There's a reason for detours. There's a reason that I didn't put that video out right after I finished it, and the way that it was, because I think I needed to add this part to it. Since recording my video, my day has gotten a lot better because I determined that even though I had a disappointment, even though I had could be considered a setback, time and life marches on, and so must I. So I determined that I was going to have a good day, and the rest of the day has been quite lovely. So, for those of you who can get something out of the morning message that follows, please do. And for all of you, please know that no matter what, you'll get through it. Things do get better, and it's really up to us whether or not we're going to allow it. So allow it. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will still see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, and welcome to Morning Message. Let's spin the wheel and see which deck has a message for us this morning. Crystal Angels. All right, let's get some crystals. What messages do we need this morning? Okay, let's get out of that glare. We got Garnet, Peridot, and Sodalite. And I have two out of the three of these, so let's invite them, shall we? Here's some Garnet for us. I do not have Peridot, but I have lots of Sodalite. This one's actually my favorite piece. It's on my desk, so there we go. Awesome. All right. So we got Garnet with purification and detoxification, got Peridot with life lessons, and we got Sodalite with socialize or join in. Now, just a little bit about these stones, aside from the cards. Garnet is closely associated with the root chakra, and is usually, when you're talking about kind of metaphysical aspects of it, it's usually closely related to sex, passion, that kind of thing. Sodalite is very, very pretty. A lot of times it can be confused for lapis lazuli because it's that dark blue. This one here is raw. But the big difference is the white that's running through it, the calcite. Lapis lazuli will have little flecks of gold. In fact, I can compare it. So this is a piece of lapis, a gorgeous piece of lapis, but you see the little gold flecks of pyrite in there. And it'll have very occasionally some inclusions of the white calcite, whereas sodalite does not have the gold flecks. It has the blue and the black and the white. So that's usually how you can tell the difference. I always, when I think of sodalite, I think of it of denim. So I always call it like the denim stone. But sodalite is very good for getting to the truth of things, getting to the heart of things. It's closely associated with the throat chakra. So speaking your truth, which is something that we've been talking about lately. So in regards to the cards, purification, detoxification, life lessons, and socializer join in. I feel like this message is especially for me because just this morning, in fact, I wrote a little note to what's out there and just said, what's going on. I keep feeling like there's something I'm right on the edge of, I'm right on the cusp of. I feel like there's some kind of big shift that's supposed to happen, or something big is supposed to happen in my life. And every time I think that it's right there, it turns out that it's not. It's something, and good things have been happening, but they've been smaller than what I've just been kind of hoping for. And so I think this message is very much for me. And so hopefully those of you out there who feel like me today may get something out of this. But a lot of times we can take this whole journey thing way too seriously. We get so caught up in our end game and our destination. We get so caught up in our manifestations that that's our sole focus. And that is not the sole focus of life. I've said in videos before, we are here to be happy. We are here to enjoy our time on this planet, however long that may be. So that it negates the purpose when we are so fixated on, oh, I need to have this thing, I need to accomplish this thing, I need to finish this thing, that it's to the exclusion of everything else, as far as having fun or enjoying life or just experiencing life. So there's always something to learn from everything. We're never going to get to a point where we know it all. It's just, we're never going to get to a point where we know it all. And that's okay. You don't need to know it all. In fact, that's some of our life lessons. One of mine, definitely. A big one being patience, because I am not patient. I have no patience. And another one being that I don't have to know everything. I don't have to have everything figured out. And I too need to allow for some surprises. Not my strong suit. Don't like it. I would like for the surprises to come in the form of things that I already know that I want. And I want it to come now. But that is part of it. That's part of the journey, is learning to deal with the things we can't control, and knowing that we'll be able to handle anything that comes along. And there are some good things coming if we just calm down. And I know, trust me, I know. I know you don't want to hear it, because I don't even want to be saying it. I don't want to hear me say it. But we have to calm down, get all of the anxiety, all of the stress, all of the nervous energy, all the just toxic me, now, where is it? Why isn't it happening? What am I doing wrong? We've got to get that out of our minds. You're not doing anything wrong. Everything is fine. But everything does have its time. And a lot of the things that we want most, we're still not ready for. And it sucks. It sucks. The system sucks. Not many people will come on here and say that. I know that we're always supposed to be very light and love and positive, and I don't subscribe to that. I very much feel like there always has to be balance in everything. We have to know and give voice to our shadow side. We have to, there's good and bad, yin and yang, light and dark, like all of this stuff. Everything has to stay in balance. So I will be one of the few who will sit up here and say, I think the system is stupid. I would love for the system to be like, hey, you're a good person. You want this thing, you get this thing, and you get it immediately. I would love for the system to be like that. I would love for things to work out like that. That's how I think it should be. I think this way of doing it is stupid. But it's the way it is. And that is one of the biggest life lessons, is to accept what is, to stop fighting against the current, to stop swimming upstream and thinking you're going to get somewhere. Realizing that you can shape your path, you can shape your life, you can shape your reality, but not everything is in your control. So might as well have fun with it, might as well relax and say, okay, if I can't have this thing, or if this thing doesn't seem to be happening for me, or I can't have, my life be this way, what can I enjoy about the way that it is? Enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, enjoy your home, enjoy your car, enjoy your job, enjoy your solitude. If you're in that mode, enjoy your solitude, enjoy your peace and quiet, enjoy some good food. Like literally, sometimes a good meal will get me out of a funk, out of a bad mood. So enjoy a snack, enjoy a walk, enjoy nature, enjoy the sun on your face, enjoy, cuddling with your pet. Even if it's just for a few moments, get yourself out of that mode of, why isn't this happening for me? Or why is this happening to me? Or why are things happening this way? Why can't I go down this road and where I can see the thing that I want? I don't want the universe or spirit or God to choose what's right for me, or I don't want to have to wait for this thing. Take your joy where you can. Take your joy where you can, because once you stop focusing on what's not happening, you allow for something to happen. So, not the most fun or upbeat of messages today, but I have a feeling a lot of us needed to hear it. So please remember how valuable you are, how lovable you are, and the fact that you, even when you don't have everything you want out of life, even when you don't have the relationship or the job or the money or the house, or, even though you don't have every single thing that you want, please recognize that you, in all your glory, in all your beauty, in all your impatience, and in all of your emo whining like me, in all of your glory, the way that you are enough. So hopefully this helps someone, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
Good times for a change. Seems the luck I've had can make a good man turn bad. So please, 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 let me